I had 3 episodes to record tonight. I had the Phillies, the Sixers, and the Flyers. I waited for this one to do it last. Before we begin, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, comment if you'd like to, because I enjoy speaking with you guys. And the Flyers potentially have a chance to clinch tonight. If the Panthers lost and we won and grabbed 2 points and we get 1 point. Regardless, if we won tonight, there were potential to clinch a playoff spot. And that should have been on the mind to begin with. Raffle comes back to the lineup, which is big piece because he's a veteran guy who knows what it takes at this league. Let's just go right into this. Tavares scores too much time, wide open, in the slot, on the power play, and scores 5-hole 1-0. Okay, it's early, right? We'll be okay. It's a power play goal. Then Filppula and Wheel on a nice 2-on-1 opportunity. They couldn't bury. The goaltender makes a phenomenal save. And at the end of the first period, the Flyers get a nice rush from Wayne Simmons, Lindblom, and Nolan Patrick. And it was just a nice rush. Beautifully, Wayne Simmons scores to make it 1-1 at the end of 1. Let's go. Not a bad way to end the first period, right? Here comes the second. The Islanders score 3 minutes and 43 seconds in, 2-1, and the Islanders player catches the puck on the half wall, comes around the top of the circle, full speed, wide open in the slot again, and scores, and it hits back bar. And how does he get that wide open with that much speed? It's just unbelievable. And it was all created from energy from the power play. It wasn't technically a power play goal, but the power play created the energy for them to score shortly after. Right after that shift, the fourth line of the Islanders were working the Flyers. Come on. Are you serious? Tavares then gets his second goal of the night to make it 3-1. At this point, I'm pissed. I'm tweeting at the Flyers. Pitiful effort. The effort level is not there. You're telling me you have a chance to clinch a playoff spot? You're telling me you just came off a huge win against the Boston Bruins, and you're going to play like this against a New York Islanders team that is awful? Barzal then goes bar down on Mrazek, short side, 4-1. They take the lead, and the Flyers are starting to fight after whistles. They're getting pissed off. They're getting frustrated. The chances at this point were 23-10 in favor of the New York Islanders after 2 periods. The effort was a disgrace at this point. Just terrible. The look in the coach's eyes when it went to Dave Haxtell after the 4th goal was just like, he had a look in his eyes like, is this for real? The effort, and that's what pissed me off. The effort up to the second period was a disgrace. Playing for a playoff spot, a disgrace. Then here comes the third period. 4 minutes in, we get a power play opportunity. Nolan Patrick scores on the power play, assisted by Shane Gostisbehere and Claude Giroux. So 4-2, we attack a little bit, and 4 minutes later, Nolan Patrick again on the power play, 4-3. Jake Voracek, Shane Gostisbehere, assist for them. Ghost was great. This was all net front presence by Nolan Patrick. So back-to-back, he's earning a spot on the power play. Like when Wayne Simmons got out, he stepped into that role essentially on the power play and has been playing great. Claude Giroux, 13 minutes in, scores 3 consecutive goals by the Flyers in the third period to tie the game 4-4. His 30th of the season, assisted by Sean Couturier and Andrew McDonald, 4-4. And 28 seconds later, Barzal scores his 22nd of the season, assisted by Eberle, 5-4, and that's just disgraceful. And Laterra got beat up the ice by Barzal on a rush, and it's definitely hard to compete with that, but that's our fourth line, right? I mean, our fourth line just got torched up the ice against a great line of the New York Islanders, and that just can't happen, especially 28 seconds later after tying up the game. Not only that, then we take a too many men penalty because Voracek has a problem with his skate, goes to the bench, calls for the bench, and as he's standing there at the door, he kicks the puck into the slot area. And that killed us. That killed momentum for this Flyers team. We had the empty net. Konechny with a grade A chance in the slot. You can't get a better look than that. And the goaltender just makes a phenomenal save. We can't score. And the Columbus Blue Jackets win tonight in overtime. The New Jersey Devils win tonight. And the Florida Panthers beat Nashville. Let's all laugh. Let's all laugh. I'm lost for words right now with how this is going, because I know the chances for the Panthers to squeak in is like this. But with effort like that, I get it. We came back. That's awesome. Congratulations that we worked hard in the third period. You can't be doing that at this time of the year, to come out like that in the first 40 minutes and think, oh, we're just going to be able to fight back in the last 20, which you did, but still lost the game. Still lost the game. I know we have some easier games coming up, but hell, didn't we think the New York Islanders was going to be an easy win? So the Panthers still have a chance. I mean, they still have a chance, especially with the way the Flyers have been playing. Who knows? Who knows? But this was ugly, hideous, and it starts with the effort, and that's what bothers me the most. It's not about how hard we worked and we just lost a game, or we were out there and battled and worked hard, and you could see it. It was just piss poor. That's what it was. 40 minutes of disgraceful hockey, and then they came together for about 15 minutes of great hockey in the third period and led up 28 seconds after we finally tie the game. And that's all it takes sometimes in this league, and it hurts. It hurts. It's laughable. It's laughable because I care so much. You know, I don't want to laugh at this. I don't want to. But what else can I do? With that being said, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment if you'd like to, because I enjoy speaking with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below on your thoughts on where this Flyers team is going during this stretch, because, I mean, there is actually an opportunity for the Florida Panthers. And not only that, the Devils and Columbus are now above us, and we're sitting in that bottom seed where we might have to see Tampa Bay or Boston Bruins in the first round, and that is a scary, scary sight.